Hello Aquarius. Quick disclaimer, I am wearing my big fat fluffy dressing gown because I'm freezing. But yes, so today's reading is all about what's next in love, or what's coming up for you in love in 2023. If you watched any of the other videos in this section, then you will probably notice that there is a slight difference in the crystals and the order and blah 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 blah. So the reason being is that I started these at the end of December 2022, and we are now in January 2023, and yeah, we're nearly finished though. It's taken me a lot longer to get these finished than I expected. Again, if you've watched any of the earlier videos, you'll see why, because they're all about an hour long. But anyway, so the video is mainly aimed at those of you who are single. But obviously if you are dating someone or in a relationship or talking to someone or whatever, you are more than welcome to watch the video. Obviously if you felt drawn to watch it, there is more than likely a message here for you. I always recommend with zodiac readings that you watch your sun, rising and moon signs as well, especially if the messages that are coming through in your sun reading don't resonate, or you just don't feel it's right, or you feel that the energy I'm channeling is more you. These readings, yes, they are aimed for what's coming up in your love life in 2023. However, these readings are always timeless in my eyes anyway. If there is a because random messages will come through that aren't even always necessarily related to the reading. And as we know, time is linear. So if you felt drawn to watch this reading, as I said, there must be a message here for you. Anyway, so we will be drawing a card from the Archaea to get an idea about the kind of energy, characteristics, traits of the person or persons that are coming through for you. We'll also be drawing a card from the Soul Connections Oracle to get a bit more information about the connection. I am using one of my more traditional tarot decks today to do the tarot, clarified by my usual Dark Mansion Tarot. We'll be getting some messages from the fairies, and we will then be finishing with some channel messages from your person. We are also going to be drawing a crystal for you in a second. Got some fluff on that, nice. And 2 charms, just to get an idea for the general kind of energy, any messages, etc. that are coming through. And we'll also be pulling some letters, numbers and star signs for further confirmation or information for you. And breathe. And this is why the video is taking about an hour long. So with that all being said, let's start. So okay. So you guys have the binoculars, which I've just noticed one is like slightly bigger than the other. But yeah, I think they're binoculars. I think they're binoculars. I'm very drawn to the fact that they're closed. It makes me feel like there's something you're not seeing, or that your person isn't seeing or doesn't see. Seeing things from another perspective. Seeing things from a further distance, you know, like taking a step back and seeing things from another perspective. I'm getting that as well. I'm also, for some reason, feeling the opera, you know, how like you see in, well, usually in the movies, the ladies in particular will have one of those, it's like binoculars but on a stick. I don't know what, maybe the opera is something for some of you, but yeah, okay. And we also got the rocking horse, which is so cute, and it's a little unicorn. It's very, I think it's ever so slightly pink as well. So this makes me think of childhood. So some of you, maybe this is a childhood sweetheart, maybe this is somebody that you no, I think for a lot of you, this is somebody that is in your life, but I don't think it's someone that plays a major role in your life at the moment. Yeah. Just makes me want to rock it. What else do I get with this? I don't get immaturity or anything like that. Just childlike, like innocence, pure. That's what I get with it, with the connection. Or there will be with the connection. Let's get your crystal. Oh. Okay, carnelian. I love this carnelian, it's beautiful. I love the veins on it. I don't know why, I just do. And it's like a thumbprint. For some reason a volcano is coming in my mind. I don't know why, the image of a volcano and the lava. But not when it explodes, you know, as it slowly destroys everything. But I'm not saying this is destructive or a toxic connection or in any way, shape or form. I just feel like it's a slow burner, like, but very passionate. Well, that's quite a given, I suppose, with this being carnelian. But because I mean, lava is like ridiculously hot. Yeah. And now magma from Pokemon's just popped into my mind, but I think that's just because I'm thinking of volcanoes. But if that's something that resonates, take it. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I forgot to talk about the crystal. So carnelian, I can't remember if I've actually written anything about carnelian, but I know a fair bit about it anyway. But let's see if I did actually write anything. I think I only wrote about my less common, not common, but the ones that I haven't had for that long. No, I didn't. I know it's linked to the sacral chakra. I want to say it's linked to the root chakra as well, but I think it is just the sacral chakra. Carnelian. Carnelian is an orange coloured stone that activates the sacral plexus chakra. So, did I say sacral chakra? I don't know. Anyway, when carnelian has a dark red hue to it, it can also address the root chakra. If it has yellower tones, it resonates with the solar plexus chakra. Well, this one doesn't have, I wouldn't say yellow or red. Well, I suppose there is a bit with this, but it's more orange. Which I suppose means it kind of embodies it, but on the back, if you see, the orange colour is very much the sacral chakra. So, but we do keep things PG here on Tashwini Tarot, as far as PG as we can. But yeah, I would say this is a very passionate. I wouldn't be surprised if this person was a fire sign. And as we know, air and fire are a yeah. Anyway, so let's draw a card from the Archeo to get an idea about the kind of energy, traits, characteristics of your person or persons. Card please for Aquarius. Oh yeah, before I draw this card, I just wanted to say as well that for you specifically Aquarius, how I always think of you guys as like a very magical kind of star sign, purely because Aquarius, but the fact that you called Aquarius and the image that represents you is the water bearer. So you have water, but you're an air sign, so it's like you have two elements to you, whereas none of the other signs have that I can think of off the top of my head. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, so it makes me always think that you guys are that little bit special. Anyway, oh nice. So we have the Star Climber. Let's think of snakes and ladders. I really like this card. Very magical. So we've got like the star, like the star card, which is very magical, very spiritual as well. It makes me feel the way that how this snake or whatever it is. Again, this is making me think of Dragonair and Dratini. Again, Pokemon references, I know, but yeah, Pokemon might be something for you or for your person or for both of you, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, how it's not going up all the steps. So it's like this connection is going to be kind of, I know this is more about their energy, but I'm telling you what I'm getting here. It's like your connection is going to be not, it's going to be moving very fast, basically, is what I'm saying. It's kind of like, it's not going to take the normal steps. It's like you meet each other and then a month later you're engaged. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that is going to happen, but it's that kind of, you don't go the traditional route, is what I'm getting with it. But yeah, anyway, where's my book? So, because I channeled all the energies from these cards, and I can't remember them off the top of my head, to be honest, because I rarely use these cards. I should use them more though, because they're awesome and they're so pretty. But so we have the traits: kind, a star / popular, someone who's popular. Yeah, they are very kind, very, very kind, very sweet. They do things their way, and that's not to mean that they are stubborn. It's just, as I mentioned earlier, unconventional. Like, yeah, they're successful but wouldn't step on others. I specified that on there because they are someone who's very kind, very, very kind. They're very sweet. I really like their energy, and I put star energy, obviously. Someone who's probably quite spiritual. They're good and positive energy. They receive downloads from spirit, the universe, or their guides. They might not be consciously aware of that, but I think a lot of them are. I've put stars in their eyes because the eye of this serpent is like a star. And I've also put cheeky / good sense of humour with the way the tongue is. I've highlighted these letters. 89. So maybe you or they were born in 1989. And the letters L and K, obviously. Yeah, that's all we've got for that. Trying to see if there's anything else. Yes, there is. How it's like gone from light to dark, so it's like they're going into space, but it's not that they're dark or anything, or the connection is they bring light. They might be a light bringer. Starseed as well, that could be something that you resonate with or they resonate with. But overall, it's very nice energy. They're just very, very kind. They're very nice. We like them. Not that I don't like anybody else that we've been channeling, but we like them. But I'm intrigued by finding a bit more about these binoculars because, yeah. Anyway, so let's see what we get. So can we get a soul connection card, please, for Aquarius? Grabbing their connection, this connection, should I say? Thank you. And one more. I feel bad for Scorpio still. Purely because I was pulling 2 cards for everyone, and then I had a couple of weeks break from doing these, and I forgot that I was pulling 2 and I only pulled 1 for them. So yeah, I feel a bit bad. So sorry if you watch Scorpio. You want it to come out. Okie dokie. There's another one. Is there another one? I'm sure there is. I thought you said there was another one. Capricorn doesn't come out this time, I'm putting them away. No? Okay. Right, so what do we have? So we have connection, obviously. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Cute. And then you've got it, it's like noughts and crosses, or tic-tac-toe, if my friends cross the pond, I do believe they call it. But again, there's that childlike element, which is nice. And you've also got admire, which is interesting because that just came out in Capricorn's reading as well. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So for you guys, what I'm getting from this card is slightly different to what I had with Capricorn. This is more just the general sweetness of the connection. And how you both just complement each other, and I don't just mean by words, but your energies. It's very yin and yang, it's just lovely, really nice energy, very, very nice. Plop you there, plop you there. Okay, let's get the tarot. Right, can we get cards for Aquarius about this connection that's coming in for them? Can we get some information about this connection that's coming in for them? Oh, sorry, I'm just drawn to the heart, and it's like they give you their heart. I don't know, that's just, it's like they just give it to you. Would not expect anything in return. Oh, that's interesting. We have the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Wands that came out. That's interesting, given all the information we already had. Interesting. Can we get another card for Aquarius, please, about this connection? Judgment. Okay. Plot thickens. Can we get another card, please, for Aquarius about this connection? 4 of Wands. And, oh, you really want to come out, so I want to let you come out. 7 of, oh, but it was in reverse, and I want to read it in reverse. I don't tend to do reversals, but occasionally I am pulled to do so, and I am with this one. I want another one, though. I want to pull another card, and so I will. So, another card, please, for Aquarius. This connection. Can I have a card for Aquarius about this connection? Just one, please. Can I have one more card, please, for Aquarius about this connection? One more card, please. No. Thought we had it. We didn't. One more card, please. Thank you. Temperance. Nice. I've kind of buggered myself now because I'll be able to fit the back of the deck energy cards in. The back of the deck energy is the 6 of Pentacles. Is that in? No. No, not really. So I'm just going to put it here. Not gonna lie, guys. The only card that I'm getting straight, clearly what the message is, without having to have my clarifiers, is this 7 of Cups in reverse. This 7 of Cups in reverse is saying there is no other choice, because the 7 of Cups is generally about a card of choice. You know, when we have lots of options, it's like, oh, this is the option. Sorry, this is the opposite. There is no other choice. When it comes to this connection, this person is like, and possibly you as well, but definitely from them, there is no one else for them. It's you. No other options. No. Just, yeah, very clearly coming through on that. The rest of these cards, I'm not too sure, especially these two. Interesting. Can we get a clarification card, please? Why is the Eight of Swords and the Two of Wands here for Aquarius? Death. I want another one as well. Why is the Eight of Swords and the Two of Wands here for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Knight of Cups. Okay. Why is the Judgment here, please? Can we get a clarification card for Judgment for Aquarius, please? Chariot, nice. Can we get a clarification card for the Four of Wands, please? Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, I'm getting, I have to be honest, either you or they are in some kind of connection when you meet. So they might be married, or you might be married, or in a relationship, or it's ending, or something. Or it might be that they were dating someone, but, you know, it wasn't official, or there was a situationship with someone, you know, friends with benefit scenario, something like that. But then they meet you and it's like, no, I only want Aquarius. But yeah, I don't know, that's just coming through. Yeah, can we get, well, I don't really need a clarification card, but I'll take one anyway. Can we get a clarification card for the Seven of Cups, or some further information on the Seven of Cups in reverse, please? Yeah, no, you're not giving me 4 cards, sod that. Can we get another card, please, for the Seven of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. But it was in reverse, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And I want a clarification card for this Temperance. Can I get a clarification card for Temperance, please? Why is Temperance here for Aquarius? Thank you, please. Right, it's Temperance here for Aquarius. Sorry if you can hear my stomach grumbling, guys. It is my dinner time, clearly. Can I get a clarification card for Temperance? Why is Temperance here, please? Just for the Ten of Pentacles, just so you know. Why is Temperance here? Thank you. Page of Swords. And back of the deck, we've got Temperance again. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I had to crack my... Yes. Okay. Got it. So this is about, as I mentioned, I think, I'm not going to lie, I think it's for quite a lot of you. This person, or you, I think it's them, are in a relationship or some kind of connection with someone. As I said, it doesn't have to be an actual relationship. It could be maybe a friends with benefits scenario, or someone that they've just been on a couple of dates with, or something like that. Some of you, it might be a bit more serious, as I mentioned, marriage, but it's not that they, well, I don't think it is anyway, that they are going, that it's to do with like having an affair or anything like that. I think it's a matter of that connection ending, but it's telling us here they're feeling trapped in this connection, whatever it is. It might not even be a romantic connection, it might be something else, but I think it is some kind of connection like that. They're feeling very trapped in it, and they're sat here with death. If you look how, like, he's just like fed up, just sat there waiting for souls to come through on the river Styx. And then you come along and you renew this Knight of Cups for them. And then they're left with the choice in the Two of Wands. But there is no choice. It's only you. Only you. Yeah. So we've got the Chariot clarifying judgment. Which I'm not too sure on, if I'm honest. No, I'm not getting it. I'll come back to you. No, actually, no, we won't. We'll get a card now. Why Judgment and the Chariot here, please? Ooh. Why Judgment and the Chariot here, please? Why Judgment and the Chariot here? Oh, okay, you've already told me, thank you. It's to do with manifestation. Okay. So, as I mentioned, they're feeling very trapped in this connection or whatever it is. They're bored, if I'm honest, I think, in a lot of cases. Of course, this could be you, it could be reversed, but I think this is more them. But as I mentioned, they're not a bad person. And I think that's what this is. It's Judgment, for me, is often a very karmic card. And it's the reward almost of, you know, being of your good deeds, basically. And it's coming in quick with the Chariot. So this is telling me that this person, if you're not already in contact with this person, I think for a lot of you, you're not. To be honest, I think a lot of you haven't met them, or as I mentioned, you may know them from your past, but you don't really have any connections with them. You might be friends on Facebook, but you never communicate. But it is coming in very fast, this connection is. And with the Four of Wands, this is the celebration side of the connection of judgment, of the karmic reward that is you. Not that I'm objectifying you, saying that you're a prize or anything like that, although you totally are. Yeah. And the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is about stability. She is a very loving and nurturing energy, which is not unlike our person over here. It's like you reignite this within them. It's like this is what, yeah. It's like you reignite this within them. There's nothing more I can say with it. And with this particular Queen of Pentacles, I'm always drawn to the little white rabbit here. One, because he's adorable. And two, because it always makes me think of Alice in Wonderland. I'm going down that rabbit hole, you know, following the white rabbit. And that's what they need to do with you, what they will do with you. It's like, oh, Aquarius. I've got to find out more about them. You know, it's like that. It's nice. Now, with the Nine of Pentacles also coming out in reverse, and clarifying the reversed Seven of Cups. So the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. So it could be that this person has recently broken up with someone, or as I mentioned, that maybe they're in like process maybe of getting divorced or something like that. But they're not wanting to be single. They're not wanting that with you anyway. It's like, no, I just want to be with Aquarius. It's very, very... However, I will just say, don't let it become a codependent relationship, because you're going to have quite an effect on this person, I'm not going to lie. So, well, I mean, obviously it's up to you what you do and don't do, but I just wanted to mention boundaries. You know, make sure that they are still hanging out with their friends and doing their hobbies and whatever, as well as obviously spending time with you, because I think they're very much going to be wanting just to be with you all of the time, which might work for you. Yeah. Now we have the Page of Swords clarifying Temperance, which is interesting because for me, Temperance is all about communication. It's all about that flow of the feelings, of communication, you know, filling each other's cups as she is. And the Page of Swords is about communication. For me anyway, it's about someone coming forward with some information. Now, I think it's this person. I think when you first meet them, when they come forward, because they're not coming forward with a Knight of Swords, it's the Page. It could potentially... You may not get it. It's going to be very subtle, is what I'm getting here. And with Temperance coming out on the back again as well, it's very much understanding this person's ways of communicating. I think it's also a nod one to your synchronicity, guardian angels, divinely guided as well, and also that spiritual connection that I mentioned earlier, in the 5D. It's like that coming together, the 5D coming through to the 3D. Now we also have the Six of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So the Six of Pentacles is all about sharing, coming forward with an offering. They have this, the man here has scales in his hands, so it's about balance, and you got that Libra energy as well. But this, I think, is another representation of this person. I mean, this is the kind of person they are. They would give money, you know, when you're walking in through a city centre or whatever, you might see a homeless person or something. They would give money to them, or go to a shop and get them a sandwich or something. They're just a very giving person. But I think that's what's being highlighted here with these. I think that there might be someone that I think this is a forewarning basically for you, that there is someone, or there will be someone, sorry, that potentially is going to be taking advantage of this person, and they don't see it because of them being such a nice person. And yeah, you need to tell them. But you see it, but they don't. It's a bit of a random message there, I know, but that's what I'm getting with that. So yeah, that's everything I think I see here, Aquarius. Yeah, so let's get some messages from the fairies. See what they have to say. Fairies, what messages do you have for Aquarius? What would you like to say to Aquarius? What messages do you have for them? Thank you. Any other messages for Aquarius? What else would you like to say to them about this connection or about anything else? say to Aquarius? Thank you. Some more messages, please, for Aquarius, either regarding this connection or anything else. Thank you. Anything else? What would you like to say to Aquarius about this connection or anything else? Any further information? Thank you. Okay. So we have Spiritual Teacher, which is a nice, interesting card here. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality, which is very cute. And I did mention earlier about them being quite spiritual as well. And you notice how you've got a star or the light shining from the crown chakra there. Again, the spiritual connection. I really like how she's like communicating with the animals here. That's so cute. I think it's just they're only rabbits. Yeah, they are. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 11. I don't know why, I just felt the need to count them. Makes me think of Snow White as well. You know how she talks to the animals, or they help her or something. We have everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. We have Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So maybe that is when you're going to meet this person. Although I think it's sooner than that, personally. But obviously, I suppose maybe it depends where you are in the world, because everyone, because I know seasons are slightly different. But if you're over here, my side of the world, summer is quite a few months away. And then you also got Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So I know not everybody will have a son that is watching this. So the other interpretation of this card for me is about a young male. So it could be a nephew, or it could be a brother, or even a friend's son, or something like that. Or even just someone that's a year or two younger than you. But it's just a little confirmation that they're all right, just in case that was something anybody needed to know. Right, letters, numbers, and star signs. Thank you, please. Sorry, I just have to say it because it's coming through. About with the carnelian again, about the passion of the relationship. Specifically, the phrase that's coming through is they can't keep their hands off of you. So, just thought I'd mention that. Okay. You got one star sign that's come out, and I think it's you. I think it's Aquarius. Yeah, it is. So maybe they're an Aquarius as well, who knows. But there you go. Right, so we've got the letter A, name Adam coming through. The number 7, so you could be looking at the 7th of something. We could be looking meeting this person 7 days. I doubt it'd be that soon, but you never know, it could be. A month of July might be significant. Which is the summertime, weirdly enough. Well, again, in where I am. So you could be looking at maybe a Leo or a Cancer. Got August here, or well, the number 8. August, for some reason, was the first thing that came out when I said that, so maybe it is a Leo. We have got quite a lot of fire, so it wouldn't surprise me if they were a fire sign, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, August. So you could be looking at as a Leo or a Virgo. We've got the letter F. We've got the letter O. Oh my. Don't know why that's a thing that's just come through there. The letter U. And for some reason with that Uranus is coming through, and I don't mean that in a weird, derogatory, rude way or anything like that. Thank you, please. I know how other people tend to say Uranus, but I stick with the Uranus. Thank you very much. Hopefully that gives you some laughs. But yeah, that planet might mean something. I'm not familiar, to be honest with you, really, with regards to the planets and things like that. So, but obviously take what resonates. You got the letter L again, Leo, or maybe the name Leo. Number 3. So we could be looking at March, which is coming up quite soon. Or we could be looking at Aries or Pisces. We've got the letter A. You've got, I want to put that with the other A here. I always put them together when they're like that. Makes me always think of synchronicities, soulmate, yin and yang, that kind of thing. They've got the number 5, so we could be looking at May. So Taurus, Gemini. And then finally got the letter R, Regina. The name Regina is going through with that. Okay. And then finally, we're just going to get some channel messages from your person. I imagine a lot of these are going to be from their higher self. So I am doing these slightly differently because they are absolutely not made to shuffle because they're just so flimsy. So what I'm doing is I'm shuffling them, and obviously if any come out then we'll take them, but I'm just pulling the top 6. So yeah, just so you know. Okay. So we have, is this real? That's that energy that I mentioned earlier. That's what they're like with you. You're like everything to them. It's quite cute. But I'm not ready. Now this, I think, is in connection to those of you, for the majority of you, I have to say, I feel this is, with them being in a connection of some sort. So it might be that there's slight delays, obviously, because I think, because they are a good person, they are a nice person, even though they are separated from the person or in the process of separating from them, because it's not official. They don't want to do anything, you know, cheating or anything like that. So yeah, just to say there, don't wait for me. That's I want to get clarified for that, because that is a bit strange. I'm not getting that, understanding that one. Why has don't wait for me come through? Why is Aquarius person saying don't wait for me? Why are they saying don't wait for me? King of Cups. No, I'm still not getting it. Why is don't wait for me here? No. Why is don't wait for me here? Please. Would you like to explain yourself? I did see the 5 of Pentacles earlier in reverse. And again, I want to take it reverse. You guys have one of the few readings that I've ever done where I've taken every card that's come out in reverse. So you've got King of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's quite... can't believe I didn't clock onto that one. Okay, yeah. So what that is, it's partly to do with this. So, actually, I will keep them on because they're your cards. So I will keep them there just because they're your cards. But yeah, that's what it's about. It's about this. It's just them being nice. Again. Saying, don't wait for me. Don't, you know, you don't have to wait for me, blah, blah, blah. But I know you will. So, but yeah, that's what that is. Right. So we got, I have so much baggage. Oh, again, that's this. What? Why is this so predominant? I'm scared. I want to run away with you. I'm going to give you guys one more. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you are an idiot for thinking this. On the back of it, it's not you, it's me. Why is there so much reluctance with this? This is not energy that I was picking up on at all. It's very strange. Maybe this is your energy. Because for me, this person is 100% on it. There's no question in their mind. Maybe it's flipped. Maybe I got it the wrong way around. It's you and this is them. But that's not how I get it. I will obviously take what resonates. But there's a, because we didn't get any of the swords. We didn't get like anything like that from them. So I can't help but feel this might be your energy. I'm scared. I have so much baggage. I mean, that makes sense with these. I won't deny that. But that I'm scared. Maybe it just scares them because this connection's just like, what? I think there's that fear that they put you on that pedestal with this Five of Pentacles and that you're going to leave them. I think that's what that is all about. But they're coming forward with the King of Cups. And there's no question in their mind about it. So it's strange how they're coming out with these things as well. Maybe these are more messages from their ego. Interesting. I want to draw some more. One more. Or two. So you got, I love it when you do that. And you got, I love your smile. Yeah, that's more like what we want to hear. Thank you, please. This strange, crazy nonsense. Okay. So, Aquarius, I'm going to leave that there. I hope this bit hasn't freaked you out or put you off or anything, because I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's just a lot of case. I'm just seeing the word hour. Sorry, that's just coming through. Anyway, it's just them being nice, and I think it's just this. It's the subconscious fear, because you're so amazing in their eyes. It's that them putting you on that pedestal. It's that fear of you. I mean, you won't. I don't believe you'll feel like that at all. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I hope that resonates. I hope it makes sense or will make sense. Let me know in the comments below how you get on. Let me know whether I was right or whether I was wrong. And if you haven't already and you would like to, like and subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. But obviously you don't have to. Just let you guys know, I am doing personal readings currently. So if you are interested, you can book one through my Facebook channel, which is Tashwini Tarot, or you can message me through Instagram, which is just Tashwini, or you can email me. My email address is in the description below. Please also leave comments if there are any particular videos that you would like to see that I haven't done. And yeah, that's everything. So thank you ever so much for watching the video, and I wish you guys all the best with this and everything else, and as always, sending you all much love and much peace.